Assalamu alaikum, my dear Falconians of level 3. I am your science teacher, Miss Maharehan, and today I am going to start the first unit of your final term, which is unit number 10, Electricity and Magnetism. First of all, level 3, open your science copies and make a title page of final term, a proper and colorful title page of final term. Then afterwards, the first chapter of your final term is unit number 10, Electricity and Magnetism. First of all, we are going to start the first topic, 10.1, Electrical Conductors and Insulators. Open your science book, page number 64. The first topic, 10.1, Electrical Conductors and Insulators. Before explaining you the definition of conductors and insulators, first of all, you may know the definition of electricity. What is electricity, or what is meant by electricity? Electricity is actually a form of energy that can give things the ability to move and work. For example, if you have a microwave or oven at your home and you want the working of microwave, so electricity must be present there for the operation, for the working of microwave, for the operating of microwave. So electricity travels from where it is made. Remember that the electricity is made in power stations, and electricity travels from power stations to homes, factories, offices, in fact just about everywhere that humans live, work and play. Now moving on towards the difference between conductors and insulators. One by one I am going to give you the information about conductors and insulators. The first one heading is written on your screen, which is of conductors. What are conductors? Electricity can flow through some materials easily, and these materials are called conductors. Conductors allow a path for the flowing of electricity. That is why the conductivity of conductors is very high. Some examples of conductors are copper, gold, water, aluminium, silver, trees, etc. Now moving on towards the second heading, which is of insulators. What are insulators? Some materials block the electricity, and the electricity cannot flow through such materials. These materials are called insulators. The conductivity of insulators is very low because they do not allow the path for the flowing of electricity. Some examples of insulators are glass, plastic, rubber, etc. So, this is the whole topic of today's class, level 3. 5 electrical conductors examples are written on your screen, and on the other hand, the 5 electrical insulators examples are written on your screen. You can read it down from here. What is your home assignment, level 3? You have to open your science copies, make a title page of final term. The title page must be drawn on a line page. Then afterwards, make the second title page of unit number 10, Electricity and Magnetism. After drawing the 2 title pages, write down today's date and then the question number 1 with blue color. Define electricity. You have to write down the answer by your own. Only 2 to 3 lines definition of electricity, not more than that. Then the second question with blue color, write down 3 differences between conductors and insulators. Make a column, one for conductors and the second for insulators. Write down 3 differences. The first difference is of definition, then the second difference is about conductivity, and the third difference is the examples of conductors and insulators. Complete the given questions in your science exercise book. Inshallah, we will be meeting in the next Zoom session with the further on topics. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Have a nice day, level 3.